Hi, it's Stephanie Staples, and welcome to Your Life Unlimited. Now, I don't know if you remember, if you've already heard about the story about my wrong number, but if you haven't, I'm going to tell it to you now. So I was phoning a client I don't know if it was a month ago or a little while ago, and I got the wrong number. And the voice on the end of the phone was so happy and so cheerful. And I said, is Terry there? And he said, nope, you have the wrong number. And I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry to bother you. And he said, oh, it's no bother, dear. In fact, I was just sitting out on my porch, and I haven't talked to anyone all day, and you made my day just hearing your voice. And in that split second, I had an opportunity to say, okay, thanks, goodbye, or to make a choice to possibly make a difference in someone's day. And lucky me, I chose to try to make a difference. So I decided to have a conversation. And so I met Anthony. And he was a wonderful 92-year-old gentleman who just completely brightened up my day. So we had a great conversation, and we hung up, and I was telling everybody that day about Anthony, and everybody was so impressed and happy. And then a few days later, I thought, I feel like calling him back. And my 17-year-old daughter said, Mom, don't call him back. You're stalking him. I said, no, I don't think I'm stalking him. I think I'm going to call him back. So I called the wrong number again, and I said, Anthony, it's Stephanie, the wrong number from the other day. And he said, oh, dear, I'm so happy to hear from you. And we had another wonderful conversation. And then I asked him if he listened to the radio, and he said, yes. And I said, what station do you listen to? And he said, CJOB. And I said, you listen at 4 o'clock today, and I'm going to say hi to you on the radio. So I did. Then I phoned him back a few days later, and I said, Anthony, have you ever been on the radio? He said, oh, no. I said, how would you like to be on the radio? So we took Anthony's right number, and we phoned him live on the radio, and he was a rock star on the radio. And I wanted to talk to him about how he keeps this positive attitude. And today is my lucky day, because today I'm at Anthony's house, and I got to meet him for the very first time. So let me introduce you to Anthony. Nice to meet you. It's been wonderful to meet you. I've so enjoyed our conversation. I think we've already been talking for like an hour, and I'm trying to find out. And like, you just have a wonderful attitude about life, and you have a wonderful, just a happy personality. And I keep trying to find out the secret.
Well, everybody, what's the sense of being mad or anything? Really, you don't gain nothing by it. Be happy at the world, everybody's well, and you're not sick nor nothing, and that's, I think, the secret of it all.
To just be grateful?
Pardon?
Do you mean to just be grateful?
That for sure. Oh, yes, to be grateful for everything, yeah. I've gone through quite a bit. I've seen quite a few sufferings in my days.
I imagine in 92 years you've seen a lot.
Yes, well, during the Second World War, I've seen a lot of really suffering, and I'll tell you that it sometimes kind of makes you a little, not feel too good over what you've seen.
So how do you suggest to people when they have, the economy's bad and times seem to be tough, and how do you get past that?
The thing is, just look on the bright side, more or less try and, see how we can straighten it out, see what I can do. But, I don't know, to me, I try and answer that was kind of hard, I don't know.
Because I'm just saying, that you're 92,
Yeah.
You don't have much vision,
No.
You don't have too much hearing.
No, not hearing at all,
No.
without the hearing.
You lost your wife, you live by yourself, so some people might be sad, they might be feeling sorry for themselves, but you don't seem to do that. You have that joie de vivre.
Well, as you say, I lost my wife. I'd rather see her resting in peace instead of suffering with cancer. If you see what people suffer with cancer, then you would let them rest in peace. And that's one thing about that. It's a great life we had, couldn't have been any better. And it was always great. So, you got your thoughts, and things to remain. You can always reminisce over the times that gone by.
So what do you want people to know? What would you want to tell people out there who maybe you're just having a hard time, or?
Well, it's kind of hard to say what to.
It's your 15 seconds of fame.
Because the thing is, everybody's not the same.
But I think, you know what, like if we thought about how we want to be when we're 92, I want to be like you. I want to be just happy with my life and happy with my circumstances and looking back, and you don't seem to have very many regrets and just
No regrets
content.
of any kind. I look at oh, it's a beautiful day. Sure, it might be windy, might be raining, stormy, but you look at the other side, it's a beautiful day because you have a nice day out there. Out there, maybe you can't go outside. No, if you gotta sit in the house, but it's still a beautiful day.
Maybe,
That's the way I look at things. So.
maybe in the end, that is the answer. That every day that you're here is a beautiful day,
It's
and
a beautiful day, right? You're glad that you can get around. You're glad you can do things. You're glad that everything's still all right. So
maybe we try
and
to.
all your friends are okay. And if they're a little sick, well, so they're sick. So what can you do? So that's all. Well,
Well, you give some good points for thought there. I think maybe at the end, you know what? If we want to be happy at whatever age we're at, that we should just say it's a beautiful day and focus on that. And
that's correct.
hallelujah! Good job on that, Anthony.
Yeah,
My
that's
name's
correct.
Stephanie Staples, encouraging you to
Oh,
live
this
your
is
life
a good,
unlimited.
beautiful day.